What I heard is a universal surprise to get back on the horse. It's 5:15 as I record this, and I also got the message that love is not fleeting. Um, this time period, I realized the magnitude, like the after effects of an earthquake, are taking place with this grand ascension into the new, shifting, the old purging, kindness to self of the most importance. You're right where you need to be. We are asked to find our bearings. And my focus is now on what I will achieve. 407. I will come out stronger than ever. Another wave of surrender is taking place, and you're being asked to follow your truth, balancing your worlds, investing in self to rise up even more, leaving the burdens at the table, carrying forward only what you need, lifting yourself up to another state or level, no more chasing what isn't aligned. And it's like I got the analogy when Jesus was reborn, it was a restoration of life, a transformed body powered by spirit to user in the kingdom of God. Similarly, we are being asked to stand in our full, emphasis on our full awareness of truth, and to accept the changes that are occurring at this time. 914, rising from the ashes. Allow, receive, trust in the higher powers. Whatever you're being called to do in your life right now, do it. 917. Another analogy I got about Jesus was turning over the money tables. And your physical symptoms at this time could be body aches, headaches, digestive issues. 922. I also heard the song Because We're Happy, and that's Pharrell. Yes. And then one final message from my guides is that the kids need us for help. So take these messages as they resonate. I love you all. Thank you for joining me, and we'll talk again soon. So the message I pulled is all about tying up loose ends, closing out old cycles and chapters, and closing out things that no longer serve us. The scattered energy is here to transition you out of lack, being spread too thin, and without centered focus, into a swelling of open heart expansion of energies, filling each cup up meticulously with just the right amount of tolerance and balance. Love for everything around you. From your outside world, the inner balance is being struck first and foremost until each cup feels movable, manageable within self, and then the other cups can be filled simultaneously. But there is definitely an excitement for what's to come. We kind of have an in-between stage right now, and limitations are coming up. It could feel like a pause or even like a paralyzation to look at these limitations that are no longer serving and where you are still feeling stuck in this present moment. You could be seeing 333, but we're getting ready to shift into our next vibration, and it's go time, I heard. And it is the darkest before the dawn. So you're being asked to just be still and know. This message has come up on my previous reads too. Could be seeing 414 or 404. But it is a finale of karma closing out. And I also heard a message. This might not resonate with everybody, but the one that broke your heart is also in transition. And that was at 555, which is all about change. I also heard the word checkmate in great big letters, so I couldn't miss it. And I heard I miss you. That song Paparazzi was playing pretty much all morning for me. So that could also be a sync for somebody. But I saw in my mind's eye a divine counterpart couple that were hugging. And I also heard detachment, tomfoolery, and taking care of business, lessons learned. And then that song by Justin Timberlake, the Mirrors one, I don't want to lose you now. That one was playing pretty steady for me as well. But I'm going to say that when I channeled into Divine Masculine's energy, he basically came across for most of Divine Masculine's life, he has felt like he's been left out in the cold. And he has also felt misunderstood, just like you, Divine Feminine. He wanted to let you in, and I got the message that he hurt the one he loved the most. When I was feeling into this energy, it was like a tender, emotional feeling, and it felt like I wanted to cry. He cut you off, and now he knows what he must do. He's putting in the work to have a stable, permanent growth by making healthier life choices. And then I heard hard habit to break. You're a hard habit to break. And the lyrics I got were, being without you takes a lot of getting used to. I should learn to live with it, but I don't want to. And then this message is for the viewer. If you're Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, I got the message that I'm putting love into my current reality. So take your time with your growth and your healing. Prioritize you. It's not a race. It's you with the divine, and it's all unfolding naturally when it's supposed to. But it always starts with love. And love is always the way. It starts with self-love. So ask yourself, are you really ready for a union or a reunion with a counterpart? Have you moved through all the obstacles and challenges on your side of the energy? Because that's what it would take to have a soul merge. And I got those letters in big letters. Sorry, that word in big letters, merge, at 11:07. So Divine Feminine, like a slingshot, it's time to propel forward. She's ready to share her life. 11:22. She extends grace to all, has really opened and expanded her own heart, further speaking on her full truth, embodying fairness to all. Souls setting the record straight when it feels off kilter. I have been seeing a lot of repeating numbers and eights, 101, 102, but the minutes were moving faster. I also got, I can't wait to be a success, to feel how good it feels to help others. It's right around the corner. I will be in a whole new level. Reality of this is my real everyday world, a magical everyday life. As hard as this last year has been, it's what needed. It was needed to work things out behind the scenes in your own space, in your own timing, with divine timing.